Got a couple models that
Can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast of eyes, like don't last, don't get through it all.
Live. From Memphis. Tennessee at the home of the Grizzlies. We're broadcasting from the FedEx Forum. Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. And the Grizzlies on friendly ground as they continue this homestand.
And they come into this game trailing 2-1 on the season series. A little added motivation tonight, no doubt about it, as they look to even things up and settle the score.
Yeah, it's been competitive between them this season, John, and you've seen that. And I think this one's going to be a great contest.
Brooks outside. Memphis moving that ball around. Jackson down low. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. And C-Web tonight will most likely see some stout defense. Both of these teams are terrific at limiting points.
But think about it, Kevin. I mean, these teams, they do all the little things well on defense. I mean, they're great at helping over and contesting shots. They're locked in.
All right, man. That was your Grizzlies Bears team. Make some noise, man.
Here's Bain. Pass to Morant. Pocket 6. With the drive. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Morant's got his second bucket tonight.
No fear in the eyes of Morant. Able to assess the situation and beat the clock just in time.
Outside Anthony. Back to Davis. Pass to James. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Payne for three. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, this is just being a good team. Morant making sure to whip the ball over to his open man. Yeah, and the Grizzlies used to be a half-court slow-it-down team. When you draft Ja Morant, it's time to open the floodgates because he is devastating in transition.
And that one's good by Davis.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Morant. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game.
And the hang time for Ja Morant is incredible. His favorite player growing up was Russell Westbrook, and he's got the bunnies to hold his own with Russ.
I mean, to me, he's one of the league's most exciting players to watch. Ja Morant is box office. Not only that, listen, I think he's a top 5-point guard right now. Yeah, selected second in 2019, Kevin. Ja Morant, the highest draftee in Ohio Valley Conference history. And he became the second Grizzly ever to win Rookie of the Year, joining Paul Gasol.
Oh, and here comes Anderson all alone.
They've come out with guns blazing, 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the deep really.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Changes up. And James with the layup. Now, some people felt, Chris, that Ja Morant was an all-star snub in his rookie year.
Well, you look at what he accomplished in year one. Enjoying Magic Johnson, great Isaiah Thomas, and Trae Young was the only 20-year-old rookies to average at least 17 points and 7 assists per game. That's some lofty company.
Jackson. And the rejection by James.
Versatile, talented defender. LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to swat shots away.
And Kyle Anderson gets the whistle that time.
Kyle Anderson.
That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
1:30 left in the first. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, I got a chance to chat a little bit with Frank Vogel. I asked him about the task of slowing down Ja Morant. Coach said the one thing you can't account for with Morant is his explosiveness. Everything else you can plan for, but sometimes he'll just beat you. And Kevin, that's what they mean when they say good defense, better offense. Back to you.
Thank you, David. To the paint, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. 55 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the middle. Davis with the bucket. Davis has got his second basket of the night.
Embracing contact on the way up. I mean, Davis is terrific at keeping his composure on these challenging finishes. That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the play. A foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
Just careless. No other way to describe it to start the game. That's already his third miscue.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Bain. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The drive by LeBron. And the dunk by James.
When you give James a lane to the basket, he's going to dunk it hard. Amazing watching him just glide through the air.
Here's Morant. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
Checking in for the away team.
One second left. And that one released in time, but no good. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Grizzlies up. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Memphis.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
Shot clock at 3. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Westbrook with it. He puts up decent numbers on a nightly basis, averaging about 10 points a game. Inside, here's Howard.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
And it's Clark in the corner. Back to Adams. And there's the call on Howard. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Driving the lane. The kick out to Williams. Drains it from beyond the arc. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
He's not focused on the D on most possessions, but you can forget about him altogether.
The shot's good from Westbrook.
Very effective. Once he gets this close, I mean, Westbrook knows he has what it takes to capitalize.
Down low, Clark. And it's Clark with the jam.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Back to Westbrook. Goes back up. And it's good on the way in. Westbrook's got 4 this quarter.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Now, here's Melton. No points in the game yet for him. Clark outside. And it's Memphis with another. And Chris with the Fab 5 in Michigan and that powerhouse Kings team with so much shooting and passing. How special was it to shape the way the game is played now?
It's so special to see vestiges of our style still in the game in Michigan. Not only did we influence the game with fast break, 94 feet of defense, but we also changed the expectations. So hey, it doesn't matter what you think of me. I can go out there with hard work and earn my spot and change the expectation of the game. As far as Sacramento, man, it's just so awesome that we left our game in the end. What do I mean by that? So many teams now play that offensive style that we had at Sacramento. You need a few keys to do that. You need a great player, you need great passers, you need unselfish guys, and you need a family atmosphere in the locker room.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alden.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
PA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. And Davis can't get it to go. Out to the right wing. Clark with a wide-open look. He takes it in, and James pulls it down.
Give it up for the D. No fear. You risk getting posterized. You know what, though? But you still take them on.
Morant with a wide-open look. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. And now it's a 12-point Grizzly lead. And here is LeBron. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Pass to Davis. Somehow misses the one-handed flush. And the Grizzlies leading by 12. Out to the right wing. Payne for three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Picked by Anthony. And it's Ariza in the corner. And here is Davis. Will it go? And it's slammed in by Davis.
And when the brow gets up, get out of the way. Unless you want to be on a post.
Pass to Bain. Fires from deep. Got it for his fourth field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Morant outside. It's Brooks on the wing. Jackson has the open look. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Good-looking shot from Jackson right there. I mean, the more he stretches the floor, the more lethal this offense is.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And this is year one of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
That one falls.
You can't lay off one. I mean, when he's roaming around the mid-range area, you know he's ready to fire.
Here's Davis. And he uses the glass on the layup. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Jackson with the screen. LeBron with the block. They get it back, and it goes down 2 points.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
The drive by James. Outside for Davis. Into the lane. And finished off by Davis.
So tough to contain Davis when he's on a roll. He's got the physicality and an expansive all-around skill set.
Now here's Brooks. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Morant with it. He's picked up by Ariza. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. Jackson from long range. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Here's LeBron. Inside. Here's Anthony. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And blocks like this fire Anderson up. As you turn, get his teammates going as well.
It's good. 7 points for Jaren Jackson.
And you know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Kicks it out to Ariza. Pass to Davis. 5 to shoot. And it's Davis with the jam.
This is what Davis does. He has a wide variety of ways to score. Very few bigs has his level of handling.
Morant drives in. There's Jackson with the 3. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Jackson's got 10.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
All right, here comes Carmelo to the court. Come on.
Los Angeles trails by 18. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Howard. And Adams sends it back. Now here's Brooks.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Back to Morant. Screen by Adams. Shot clock at 6. Morant drives in.
When Morant is close toward the basket, you're toast. He loves penetrating the finisher.
Right side, Westbrook. And the layup's good off the glass. 6 points for him.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Pass to Adams. He can't hit that time. And the Lakers take it the other way. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Here's Horton Tucker. There's the drive. That one, no good. Adams, some nice D. Now a timeout called by Memphis. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. There's a minute left to play in the third. To the wing right side. Back to Melton. Screen by Adams. And he drives in. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And you think back to the 2018 draft, the Anthony Melton was a sleeper. And after falling to the 46th pick, a lot of teams now wishing they hadn't slept on Melton.
Yeah, 3 years later, he signs a 4-year, $35 million contract. Didn't hang his head, kept working. They deserve his key. As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Now Clark. Pass to Melton. Screen by Adams. Driving to the basket. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Right side, Westbrook. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Westbrook's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, he's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself, though.
And so it's Memphis. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. All around, it's hard to... And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
Substitution for your Grizzlies. Jared Jackson Jr. Dylan Brooks. Desmond Bain.
Latrey score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Pass to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Such incredible house for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
From the arc. No good on that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Left side, Davis. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Davis has got 20.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Jackson misses.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Kicks it out to LeBron. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Pass to Bain. The Grizzlies with another miss. Los Angeles trails by 14. Here's LeBron. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Forceful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting the shot.
Morant drives in. Count that one. Morant's got 9 points now in just the second half.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Outside for Davis. That shot off. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And Davis sends it back.
Oh, the long reach of Davis. Outstanding at using his wingspan to erase shots.
Brandon Clark. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
James outside. Outside Anthony. Buries it from three-point range.
So lethal off the catch. I mean, Anthony's quick at making decisions once he gets the ball in his hands.
And the Grizzlies leading by 11. Out to Brooks. Back to Morant. And the three off target.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss some wide open three.
And the dunk by James.
This is the force that is LeBron James. When he takes off like this, get ready for a show.
Pass to Bay. No good with the triple. The Lakers on offense. This run now up to 13-2. And the foul called on Brandon Clark.
Brandon Clark.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And here is Davis.
Now look, he was laying in wait for that pass. I mean, lured him into his trap.
Morant with it. Now Anthony defending. The Grizzlies with another miss. Los Angeles trails by 9. Here's James. That's tipped. Back to Morant. Some nice passing there by Memphis. A 3-ball. Here's Jackson. Pass to Bain. His three-pointers off the mark. And here is Los Angeles now. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
That's just superb focus right there. I mean, I like how Davis takes the hit and just keeps working to get to the bucket.
Morant with it. To the wing on the left. Pass to Clark. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
And it's Morant missing. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 16-4 run. Here's James. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
That's his first personal foul.
Don't do it. Going for that pump fake. James has it just impeccable. Fooling the defense night in and night out.
LeBron James.
And both free throws, good for James. Morant outside. And so the Grizzlies take the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another.
Man, she a Scorpio. Next thing I know, her